So, let that go a bit longer than usual to give a resounding fuck you to my internet. Because apparently, right before, not even right before I started the stream, right as I started the stream, like I hit start stream and got a quality 0 kilobytes. It didn't even go live. It didn't even connect to Twitch. Apparently, my internet just decided to not. That's the best explanation I can give for what happened. It just didn't. It's not that it disconnected me. No, it's perfectly connected. Showed me as being connected, showed me as no problems. I just couldn't internet. The internet would not do what it does. At all. So I had to sit here, faff about for like fucking 10 minutes, try to get this bullshit to work, and then decided to do my do so that what the hell was I about to say? just had to check to make sure that I wasn't dropping frames and whatnot. Now it's showing me as offline on Twitch. Fuck you, Twitch. I should be more than online at the moment. But yeah, that has been the fun fucking events that just happened right before the stream went live. Good, great internet. Fucking beautiful. Hey, Gurkstaven, welcome. I see Dogeface. Maximum Doge, best streamer. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's get into... I want to do a few things today, if we have the time. Obviously, Flashback Friday. That's going to take priority. But I'd like to go back maybe do a little bit to Stardew Valley and kind of get into it a bit more. I was going to do a little off-streaming with it. I need to fix the fucking audio for this, because this game's going to blow your eardrums out. Yeah, I wanted to do some off-streaming, but then I ran, like, fucking straight in the plot 10 seconds in. I was like, nah, not just gonna turn this right off and save that for the stream, because for the people who might be interested in that game, loud. Yeah, for the people who might be interested in it, you might want to see it. I'm looking forward to streaming more of it. I don't know how the stream and everyone viewing is gonna react to it. Oh, yeah, let me get some water mid-sentence. But can we load that? Yes. I am very much enjoying myself, and I've kind of been looking for a game that's sort of Harvest Moonish, if I dare say so. So, even though I haven't played Harvest Moon, but, you know, a game of that general style that I feel that maybe I could get for the stream to also enjoy, because it allows you to have a lot of conversations with people and interact with the viewers more, and give the viewers perhaps even a chance to interact as well with what you build, some of the stupid backstories you can create for people, etc. This is still fucking loud. The music itself isn't loud per se, but I know it will be, and I can see how it's flaring up on the whatchamabob, my little monitor thingy for the sound. There we go, that's better.
Please, it's dangerous to stay out after dark. You'd best follow me to the inn.
So, if you remember from last time, we made our way to Creeptastic Village here, and it's not what it seems, or maybe it's exactly what it seems, depends on how you interpret it, but we pretty much right at the start realized that, shit ain't good here. Oh, you saw my retweet of the translation progress to CS2. You haven't bought CS1 because you want to wait for CS2 to be translated, and now you're pretty hyped. I haven't bought Cold Steel, Trails of Cold Steel 1 yet, because it's not on fucking PC. I really wish it was on PC. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this now. We can travel about... Where is this? I need to remember where this stuff is. As the party makes their way through the woods, headed for the witch's house, James gets a very bad feeling that something is about to happen. He calls a halt just before the pass, a stand of just before they pass a stand of trees. That would be a perfect ambush spot.
Look out! Goblins!
Really? Goblins here? And look at him just facepalm. What are they... Nice walking there, guys. You sidewalking? That's a pretty cool trick you got going on there, goblins. You weren't even facing the right way. What a dumbass. But yeah, I really want to get Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2, but again, I need them to be out on PC because I don't have a... Don't shank me. I don't have a, PlayStation or anything else. I'm pretty much restricted to PC for when it comes to streaming. And even outside of streaming, honestly, I just don't have the stuff for it. If I had a capture card, I would consider... One of the things I do want to consider getting, obviously, capture card, but a capture card for, like, 3DS. I would love to stream some 3DS games. That, to me, would be really cool to do. Okay, can we get our mages out on here right now? Because we're kind of taking a beating from some scrub lords. While I'm sitting here trying to have a wonderful conversation. James is getting shot right in the arm. He needs that. That's the arm he uses to masturbate. That's a pretty important arm. Shit, we don't have that on you. However, we do have Chaos Storm, which I'm pretty apt to just to fucking launch. Fucked that up, didn't you? That's a lot of magic to cast that, but let's do it. There we go. Get some. Luckily, you still have your old PS3. You don't think it's gonna get a port from Xseed, since they probably can't afford it, and Falcom don't seem to care that much about PC ports either. But you'd think, maybe... I'm hopeful, to be honest, because... I mean... Trails in the Sky... Second chapter, you know, it's on all the Trails in the Sky, in fact, are on PC. Well, except for third chapter, that ain't on shit. But... I don't know, I'm hopeful that it will come to PC. Fuck you, Jizhar, or whatever your name is. God damn it, woman. What is this guy's moving ability, dude? You can't move worth a damn. And I know, Xseed was talking about that they just got another Xanadu Next, I believe, from Falcom to translate. I know of the, what is it, Tokyo Xanadu, series. I've never played it, but I do know of it, and, I mean, Falcom's definitely showing some interest in getting their shit over here. So, that, to me, is a good... What the hell was that, man? Give me a minute, there's an incessant knocking. Jesus Christ. Apparently, my roommate left the fucking window open before he left. Cool story. The third is actually on PC, or it's not translated. Yeah, Xseed hasn't translated the third one at all, and in fact, from what I've heard, there's no plans to translate the third one either. The third one, I heard something about that one potentially being translated.
This doesn't make sense. Goblins don't come this far from the mountains without a reason.
That reason we must discover. Or it may explain the enchantment that prevents the raising of the ship.
But from what I heard, Exceed might not do the translation at all for whatchamabob, for third chapter, final chapter, but it might get a mobile port, from what I heard, and be translated by some company involved with translating mobile games. This, again, to me, kinda sketchy. Gold ring, a Pandura gold ring. Isn't that just an extremely decorative piece of jewelry? Great, and we've got grease of poison. I don't really want this grease shit, honestly. I guess you can hold on to it. Trolls of Third is actually not on PC now that you looked it up. Oh, it isn't. Not at all. Not even on, untranslated. Wait, what is the fucking button to get out of this view? This is a shite view. Vampire ashes. Mace, ring, book. No, I don't want grease. Get that shit out of here. Potions we'll take. Potions, oils. No, we're just taking potions and resins. I don't want that grease and oil stuff. Ugh, bro, we've got too much shit that we need to figure out where to go to sell it to. What's this? A secret mage book. Great, you probably learned nothing, didn't you, Jasara? I can't fucking tell, so that's cool. Again, can't switch views, so that's also cool, unless I just can't remember how. Which may very well be the case, I can't remember how. You know what, I don't give a shit about your potions. Yes, let's go right back to where we are. No, this isn't some creepy music at all. But yeah, from what I was hearing, third chapter might only be mobile, and since Trails in the Sky first chapter, Japanese version, just got ported to mobile like a couple of weeks ago, I think. That's making me believe Falcom definitely might be interested in heading the mobile route, which doesn't make sense to me since the other two are on PC in the West, but whatever.
But don't be afraid. We mean you no harm.
Who are you?
I am Jashara, and this is Squire James of Krondor. That's Brother Solon and Kendarik. Who are you?
I'm Alaric. I'm here to watch the witch.
Where does she live?
In that hut over there. Pa says they're gonna burn her real soon, so I wanted to see her do some black magic stuff before they get her.
Why do they want to burn her? What did she do?
Well, Farmer Alton, he spoke up against her at the village council, and now all his cows are dying. And good wife Larissa, they says her daughter's dying, and she's bewitched as well. I saw her come up here to meet with the witch last night, so I think they must be telling the truth about her.
Where is the witch now?
Sometimes she wanders the beach at Widow's Point, but I'd be careful. She's really dangerous.
Thank you for your help. You'd best run home now. Your family may be worrying about you.
Get the fuck out of here, kids. But you know, this terrible voice acting in this game actually kind of lends itself rather well for, talking to children, if you ask me. But can we enter? No, you're up a level, Jasara. Ain't that fucking cool. We could use some initiative in you. Change or storms wouldn't be that bad, except that you can't cast anything successfully, rather, to save your fucking life, so maybe we'll just make you somewhat fast. Guess that's what we'll do with you. You're proving to be a very annoying character, Jasara. Missing it all. By the way, you heard that the third is basically a setup for a lot of other Trails games, so if they do translate it, it'll be the point of no return. I've heard interesting things about the third one. I've heard that it's more of a dungeon crawler sort of a thing than an actual, like, what we see Trails in the Sky being as. I've heard it's more of a less focus on Estelle and Joshua and more on Kevin, apparently. So, I've heard some very interesting things about this particular game. Shit, it's nighttime, isn't it? No, it's not quite nighttime. But, if you're saying it's a... I assume you have a conversation you want to have? No? Good. If it is a game like you're saying, that it sort of bridges the way for the other Trails games, which kind of goes along with, what I've heard, that the Trail in the Sky game series is, out of all of the Legend of Heroes, gives you the most scope on the story. Which is interesting, because that leads me to believe, then, that every one of the stories deals with the Ouroboros call, and this one just reveals them in the most apparent spotlight.
I'm glad you decided to spend the night here. It may not be as fancy as you're used to, but I'd like you to consider it a home away from home. I can serve you an ale, if you like.
You have a sketchy, voice.
A fine idea. Let's have a round, and draw one for yourself.
Ah, you're being kind to spread so much cheer on this cheerless night.
Tell me about the lack of cheer. You gotta get crunk, son.
Why so cheerless?
Well, with the, wolves and all, we've lost several villages already.
Wolves near the coast is unusual. Is there no one who will hunt them?
Please, I'm sorry I mentioned it. It's not your concern. Simply enjoy yourselves tonight, and for the love of the gods, don't go outside.
Okay, this is how we change it. Nice fire. Just completely torch the entire pot. Very good idea, folks.
You mentioned some guardsmen earlier. Do you know anything else about them?
Yep, they stayed here a single night 2 days ago, and then moved on.
Do you recall who led them?
A young guardsman, William, I think his name was. I guess one of his trackers found the trail of their fugitive somewhere east of town.
Huh.
We'd like to talk some more, but it's getting late. Have you room for us tonight?
You've got your pick for 2 silver apiece.
That's a remarkably low price.
The rooms are all good, but most of them are empty, and likely to remain so. I have to make do where I can.
That should cover us. Thanks.
Thank you. Call for me if you need anything.
Uh-huh. So are we gonna go to said rooms? Do we have anything that we can actually... Okay, you can't brew anything. Kendark's the only one who can do that. Resident of Total Repairs. I don't think we have the shit... Yeah, we're missing something. I don't know what, though. Probably powdered fennel, or... Yeah, we're missing wherever the hell that is. Yeah, I heard that Kevin was the main character of, 3rd chapter as well. Which will make Anna happy, I'm sure. For me, I'm... I guess just partial to Estelle and Joshua. Ignore the scream or infesting. Well, we gotta go see what people are screaming about. I'm trying to get fucking sleep. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the creepiness. Listen to those sounds. That fucker can use magic? Holy shit. Yeah, okay, they can use magic. That is motherfucker. That was, kinda ugly. don't have any way of waking him up, do we? Of course you can't, man. Of course you can't hit. Can we potentially, like, stand where Jahara is and hit? No, we can just sit here and, I don't know, pick our nutsacks. Look at that fucking damage! Jahara, holy fucking shit, you're the worst mage I've ever seen. Like, really, you might seriously be the worst mage I've ever seen. Okay, let's see maybe if you can, like, move now and somehow hit this fucker, because he's close to death. Well, rip Solon here, because, we couldn't fucking... Good. Wow. Wow, our mages, like, shit. Almost as bad as Zane's arts. I find that Agate's are worse than anyone's, really, but Agate, at least, I mean, kind of redeems himself. Tell me you can't fucking move. Jesus Christ. Good of you to wake up. Look at that. Mother of Christ. Oh, nice dank snoop gas. But considering the third is apparently the shortest of the whole series, so a translation might be possible. I would assume as much. I've also heard that a lot of other Trailers games spoil things from the third. Well, I've heard that Trails of Cold Steel does spoil things from Trails' first and second chapters, so... But plot.
His throat has been ripped out, and there's no blood near the body.
I think we can safely say that wasn't a wolf.
Well, he ain't gonna need those coins. Time to head back to bed.
These doors have been reinforced from the inside.
These people are very frightened.
But I wanna... But I wanna go back and look. He's almost... Oh, fuck me. You know, it took me a long time to realize that you can do this. What does a Hero Reborn do? Yeah, that would be nice, man. Hero Reborn. You're kinda out of magic, so you're just gonna, I don't know, fucking pick your nose or something, man. Well, both Agate and Zane are horrible parts. I haven't used Zane since, I mean, obviously, first chapter, so I don't remember what his crafts are. But I do remember him being a pretty hard hitter. Actually, Zane, what did I have on Zane for arts? I don't even remember. I don't
These
think...
doors have been reinforced from the inside.
These people are very frightened.
Thank you for that, you two. I'm glad that you've ascertained that fact. Yeah, shit, what, I don't remember what I had arts for him. I don't think he had Aerial Storm. I think Oliver had Aerial Storm for me in
These
first
doors
chapter.
have been reinforced from the inside.
These people are very frightened.
You guys continue to talk about that. Let's go visit the witch. What's old Granny Tits doing up in here? Doing anything cool?
This is truly amazing. This woman must be a storehouse of knowledge on magical and medicinal herbs.
How do you mean?
Some of these herbs here can only be found by magical divination. And there's others that I thought no longer even existed.
Well, I'm glad you're impressed by the old woman. Did you notice the giant skull there? Or all the skulls up there? She's not, doing well with persuading people of her good natures.
That smells good.
Oh, don't taste it. So... that it? That's all it's here? Zanin and Godpay would be ridiculously OP if their arts are great too. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I like a Godpay for the fact that,
So you've finally come to burn me. It's about time. You young ones all talk and no action. Well, I hope you'll let me sit down. I'd hate to be burnt standing up. I'm not as young as I used to be. You'll be a good lad and fetch me a chair, won't you? I'd really hate to die standing up. And you'd best have plenty of wood. It takes a lot to get a body lit. Confidentially, they usually just smoulder for a few minutes and go out. But oil would do the trick. Just sprinkle some around me and I'll go up like a torch. There'll be no trouble at all.
But I was having a conversation here, man, about, you know, Agate, the Gleed, and then Zane, who I don't exactly remember how I voiced him, but, you know, yeah, Agate's crafts with his attack delays and shit is just what makes him amazing for me. You can continue now.
Excuse us, but we are not here to burn you. We only wish that you might answer questions for us.
Oh, fine. First you want to burn me, then you want me to solve all life's mysteries as well.
Can we ask her about burning her?
You have been charged by the people of Haldenhead with witchcraft. How do you answer these charges?
Of course, witchcraft is a myth, but there are some magics that could cause this much harm.
Bah! I'll not even give those ungrateful wretches the satisfaction of an answer.
Well...
But are the townspeople's claims true?
Are those the same townspeople that used to come to me when they were sick, begging for my help? Or am I under suspicion of witchcraft in some other town?
This is like the only good voice actress they have in this entire fucking game.
You've been here on Widow's Point for some time. What do you know about these hauntings?
There is more to this place than any would wish to believe. Most want to bury the past in lies and foolishness about ghosts and hauntings. But the truth is far worse. This place was once a home to great evil, and is so again.
But what evil?
What can you tell us about the creatures that plague the town?
I can tell you a lot, but would you really listen?
Yeah?
There's always been an evil about this place, but recently it's been stirred up again. Don't know by who, don't know why.
We tried to raise a ship off the point here, but my spell didn't...
Your spell didn't work and you blame an old woman? You think I care about you raising a ship?
The bitch didn't even give him time to finish.
You really believe the townsfolk will burn you?
Certainly. And when you come back up to do the dirty deed, make sure you stay upwind. Goodbye now!
Thanks,
She's
man.
not telling us the entire truth. We'll have to come back.
That was... yeah. Raping old women! Good. Who doesn't want that? So what's over here? Yeah, flying children. This is... Because why not? Why don't you just stand the fuck there, James? You just got knocked the fuck out by a little girl. Are you kidding me right now, man? What does this do? Holy shit, this is gonna be a hell of a fucking night. The kids from Skyrim? Aw, hell nah. I don't know if you were around when I used to do Skyrim, but you don't mess with me and children from Skyrim. Children from Skyrim gonna be fucking dead real quick. You don't know Fire Rain, son of a bitch. Well, I guess we're just gonna Fire Lance one of them. Don't fuck up. Good. Get the fuck out of here, kid. I'm fine with torching him. James, end that thing. Vampire ashes. Well, that's interesting. What could leave vampire ashes? Fucking Skyrim kids. See, if those are kids from Skyrim, we wouldn't have been able to kill them. They would have been like, no, I'm telling the guards you threw an arrow straight through my eye socket. I don't know why you throw arrows, but... yeah. And that would be what would happen. Good fucking times. Unless you get a mod that lets you kill children, which I had. Oh, little Johnny didn't last long. Oscar Grunwald. May his wait upon the wheel be briefer, and may his next sleigh be longer. Oops. Here lies James Langtree, buried in the ground he loved so well. Mary Lynn Phillips, wife, mother, laid low by Keshian Bandit. Wow, that sucks, man. I hate it when Keshian Bandits lay low like that. It's pretty inconvenient. You need the fucking heal so that you aren't getting insta-shot. You should also probably save it before anything god-awful happens. It's not as if we haven't had enough god-awful things, and like I've said before numerous times, you can screw yourself in this part of the game. Good. Keep dodging. Don't let bullshit happen to you like that, son. Really, these are where mages become OP as fuck in the game. Because you pretty much need them to do any real injury to these assholes. Get the fuck out of here, kid. Don't attack her. Little brat. I'm not sure which one I'm more afraid of, honestly. Really, man? I mean, maybe if you didn't swing that at the speed of snail, you would have actually hit her. But when you just, like, if you show her that it's coming, that's usually, get the hell out of here.
Maybe we should come back in daylight.
Really, man? Think that's a good idea? Small emerald, you can take that. A ring, probably nothing amazing. It's probably the bitch's wedding ring or something. Yeah, let's come back in daylight, since we just desecrated a fucking grave, and let's go tell everybody that, yo, we just desecrated a tomb. And Krondor got scared and pissed on the grave, sorry. A little inconvenient for you, I know, but oops.
Take care. There's magic at work here.
Is there magic at work here, Jahara? What keyed you off to that? Was it the glowing Satan light coming from the house? Did that, let you know there was magic at work? Man, I'm not gonna lie, James, I don't really want you, like, anywhere fucking near that thing. But nor do I want Krondor near that. You gonna hit her? Good. Okay, never mind. Realize there's no point wasting time using actual fire spells when blinding works on these fuckers perfectly fine. Yeah, club her in the back of the head. Thug life it. I don't even know what the hell we could use vampire ashes for. What can we use this shit for? But can we head in here? For some reason you remember an NPC from Baldur's Gate called Noober. What he does is when you come into his sight, he starts following you, and keeps constantly forcing you into conversation. After a few seconds you get tired of him, lured him into the forest, you get... Motherfucker. I had something like that happen to me in Skyrim, though. I was running around doing my business, and the fucking companions, whatever the hell the one dude's name was, and his brother, I can't remember, Farkoth and Smegoth, I don't fucking remember their names. They kept coming up there and bothering me every 2 seconds, like, you should join the Fighters Guild. You should join the Fighters Guild. You like talking a lot. I'm like, no, I don't. I haven't said a fucking word. You just kept accosting me while I'm trying to loot these plants. Every fucking time you do that. Really annoying. James knocks on the door. Seconds pass with no answer. Impatient with waiting, James says, there doesn't appear to be anyone home right now. We should come back later. Don't ask what the fuck that sound was. Sounded like a damn alien. Assuming that came up on mic. I don't know if it did, but I heard it in the background. Wait, we can just wait here? Let's do a little more exploding while we're here. It's the pulpit, graveyard. Oh god. It was annoying in fights when they would do that for me in Skyrim. Because they would do it in fights and it's like, but man, I'm trying to, like, not die here right now, if you don't mind. We could talk about the companions maybe a little later. Maybe, like, go out for dinner or something afterwards and do that, man, if you don't mind. But, like, you know, I'm trying to kill, like, these 3 dragons that are coming after me. Man, Skyrim, we're gonna work on some Skyrim this coming week. Spring break's starting, that's happening. What's going on out here?
Nathan, come to us. We miss you so. You should be with us, Nathan. You should have died at the woodcutters. There's no need to run, Nathan. No need to run anymore.
Yeah, Nathan, You should come out and join them. They really miss you, man. Like, really. I think you might wanna come out and say hi. Treat him to a good time. I didn't fucking tell you to do that, James. Oh, fucking hell, the guards. Don't even get me started with guards in Elder Scrolls games. Don't die, James. Like, it would be really good if you just don't do that. Don't fuck this up, Jazara. I knew it. I fucking called it. You deserve to get the shit knocked out of you. James, go... Or not James, Solon, go beat up the innocent woman. Maybe not so innocent at all, actually. James, please don't die, man. Oh. I thought that was the different... Ah, well, we done fucked that. I thought this was the guy who I was on. Good. Oh, this is fucking shit. When your mages fuck up spells like that, man, that is a problem and a half. Just kill one at a time. Or we can drop the sun right on our foot. Oh, this is dicks. Good, knocked her the fuck out. Yes. What's up, Nathan? Before we have a talk with you, let's pick up some ashes and some rings. Maybe one of these will actually help you be able to cast fucking magic. Would you have Path of Mind ring and Ring of Assembly? Why do you have a Path of Mind ring? You barely even use Mind. And right now, Mind isn't going to be as good as Fire. Can we get a Path of Fire ring? Sup?
Thank you, strangers, for your help, but you must return to your homes before it's too late!
But I think we can stay here and have a conversation. Maybe some tea and biscuits.
Perhaps you'd better explain yourself.
Almost 2 seasons ago, a young family moved into the old woodcutter's shack. The father seemed a decent sort, hard-working, though a bit strange. He seemed more interested in local legend and the graveyard than was proper, and he rarely graced Father Roland's church. But we paid him little mind until the night of screams.
Starting to wonder how much it would hurt to get smacked in the head with a warhammer? Well, if Solomon's swinging at you at the speed of snail, it would probably feel about as hard as getting hit in the head of a soft-cover book. So that tends to be how he likes to swing it. Good fucking times.
The night of screams?
About a season ago, on a new moon night, we heard terrible screams coming from the shack. No one was willing to venture out there by night, but come morning, some of our women were fearing for the wife and child, so a bunch of us got together and went out to the shack. I'm telling you, I wish I'd never set foot on that path. As we walked out there, it got darker and darker, like night was falling in the middle of the day.
Dankest Dungeon 2, the Village Edition.
What kind of magic could create something like this?
Dark magic, of course!
Of course!
The place reeked of it. It felt like something terrible was watching us. The other men went into the shack, but I was nervous and held back a moment. Just as my friend Malcolm stepped into the doorway, something jumped out of the darkness and tore those men apart like rag dolls. I only got a glimpse, but it'll haunt my dreams forever.
Just remember, man, dark magic creates darkness. Good use of magical knowledge. This man truly is a wizard of Merlin caliber.
Do you know what attacked your friends? Or where it came from?
It was too far back to really see it. Malcolm may have seen more. I remember the thing's face. And I remember the glow.
The glow?
There was something in the shack. Something that cast an evil glow, like from a pit of hell.
Tell me about this pit of hell.
What happened then, at the shack?
Not a one of them made it out, except Malcolm and me. We ran all the way back to town, and I spent the day drinking myself into sleep. I thought I was safe, until night fell, and they came for me.
Tell me about that. I love how we could just, like, completely... I'm trying to, like, stick on one conversation topic. Right in the middle of this, we could just be like, so, what do you know about that woodcutter? How was the weather that day?
Who came for you?
Them! The creatures you just fought! My benefits keep them out for now, but I know someday they'll get me, make me one of them. That's the worst part, you know. At first I didn't realize who they were, but I recognize them now.
But, are you gonna add... Okay. I guess this would be the next logical thing.
What were those things? Fiends! Things from the outer darkness that drain the blood and souls from the living. They were once my friends.
What happened to your friends?
The men who went to the shack with me and Malcolm, the ones that didn't make it, they became the creatures. And now they want me to be one of them.
It's fine, you should join them, man. It's good. You guys can have like a little monster powwow out in the woods. It'll be fun. So, what can you tell me about Malcolm?
Do you know where Malcolm is now?
He's dead. He thought the true source of this foulness was in the graveyard. And they caught him there, and they changed him into one of them. But I know where their power truly comes from.
Let me guess, the witch?
Where do you suppose that power comes from?
It's the witch! She's behind this, and someone has to destroy her!
Do not worry, friend, and have faith. We will crush her evil like we have destroyed the evil that plagued you.
Are you mad? You've done nothing here tonight!
Why do you say that?
Don't you think I've fought these things before? Each time I killed them, they returned! In the darkness, they can't be destroyed! Now run, quickly, back to your home before they return and devour you.
But I'm not done talking about it. I wanted to add... No, but what about the woodcutter? But the woodcutter... I wanted to talk about what it's like to be a lumberjack, man. We could have had like a Monty Python song moment going on here, dude. It would have been nice. Yep, he's dead! Dirt. So can we enter this now? We should come back later. Well, no shit, nobody's inside. In case you didn't notice the giant nuke glow going on in there, let's just rest outside of his house. Then we'll wake up nice and early. Oh, have you heard the word of the Lord's return? Praise Jehovah in his holy light. Right here at 6 in the morning. Except it doesn't look like it's the morning. Man, I don't know about this, but it's this stuff, these people, if this stuff started like happening in a town where I live, I'd just up and fucking move. But nah, I'm out of here. So, sup?
Good day, friends. What can I do for you?
Well...
Sir, we've seen the monster. What's happening around here?
Well, I guess I need to tell someone.
Yes.
This town is beset by some creature or creatures that stalk the night, killing good townsfolk and stealing their souls. Even Father Roland has been powerless to stop them.
Tell me about Lord Jeebus.
Who is Father Roland?
The good father is a devotee of Sung. He's been here for a number of years, but he's recently decided that the witch is responsible for our troubles. Now, I'd expect that kind of thinking from someone like Farmer Alton, but not a priest of Sung, the merciful and pure.
Witchcraft does not exist. Either someone is a natural healer, or uses true magic, or simply knows the medicinal value of certain herbs and roots. Witchcraft is an ignorant belief.
You're right, of course. The old woman's helped some of the townsfolk with poultices and brews in the past, and with the troubles now, they've come to fear what they don't understand. She lives up near Widder's Point.
Yeah, call Father Cousin. He'll deal with it, you know. Good holy priest who shoots things with crossbows. Yeah!
What are these creatures?
I wish I knew. Our troubles began several months ago, when the woodcutter and his family disappeared. 6 men went out to the woodcutter's shack the next day, but only 2 returned. I don't know much more about it, but maybe Lyle could tell you more.
Who the fuck is Lyle?
Who is this Lyle? Shouldn't we find him?
Yeah, not too difficult. He drinks here every day. He was a close friend of Malcolm.
But he's not fucking here drinking right now, is he? God, there's so much shit that... Good, we can talk about the woodcutter of this guy.
If we're going to get to the bottom of this, then the woodcutter's shack seems a logical place to start looking.
What?
I wouldn't. But if you're looking for dark magic, chances are you'll find it there. It's out in the forest just east of here. No one's been there since that day. No one is dead.
What happened to these 2 men who returned? The survivors?
Nathan and Malcolm? Malcolm, Lynn's Cragna be gentle, was killed last night by one of the creatures. Nathan boarded himself up in his house and hasn't come out since. He has some of the local boys bring food to him every day.
Huh. I'm going through everything very sort of methodically because there is a point, and I remember this when I used to play this a long time ago, where if you don't do some things in a certain order, you're going to be completely fucking lost, and you have to find something here and there that comes before something here and there, so that you're actually able to fucking complete this. It's a real goddamn mess.
Maybe we should talk to this Farmer Alton.
He can certainly tell you more. He lives on the farm east of here. He's been raising a stink against the old woman ever since his cows sickened. He says she cursed him.
Frankly, sir, we've heard some strange things about this area. What truth is there to these rumors?
Well, some folks say that Widder's Point is haunted by the souls of the drowned, kept from Lynn's Cragma by ancient and horrible evil. Others claim that witchcraft has cursed our town. But I think it's all superstitious nonsense.
Well, I think you all need to find Jeebus. When you find Lord Jeebus, he's gonna help you out. Praise Lord Jeebus.
We've come to raise a ship out at Widow's Point, but something prevents the wrecker's spell from working. Do you have any notion of what it could be?
No idea. Unless... No, I've no idea.
Unless, motherfucker, tell me.
Thank you for your help. We'll try to return before nightfall.
See that you do, or I don't dare open the doors after dark.
Well, let's piece the fuck out of here. And... But no. However, I did just realize something. Combat speed? Man, let's maybe get that a little faster. Because sometimes the combat's slow, and maybe it'll help Fuckface here swing his hammer a little faster. But can we get a different view? Isn't this how I get to the farm? And the farm is literally right there. I'm looking at it. What the fuck ever.
Good day to you, travelers. How can I help you?
Your prices seem very low. How can you stay in business like this?
I can't. I'm getting rid of everything so I can leave town as soon as possible. It's gotten far too strange for me.
What's the
Good day to you, sir.
news?
What's new around these parts?
Give me the weather
Well,
report.
we lost another villager to the creatures last night, but that's hardly news. It's been happening for months now in this accursed place.
What do you know about these creatures?
They're killers. They drink the souls of any man found out of doors at night. Very good reason to leave town, I'd say.
Good souls.
How did this all start?
The gods only know. The woodcutter and his family disappeared from their shack one night, and a group of men went out to investigate. Only 2 returned.
Yeah, can we, like, get into the woodcutter shack, though, man?
Where's the woodcutter's shack? Oh, it's
You know
about
where
2
it is.
miles east of here. It's haunted now, they say. No one dares go near.
Can you direct us to the men that survived? Perhaps they know more about this.
Nathan is still at home, I figure. He hasn't come out of his house since the trouble began. Malcolm, rest his soul, was killed in the night by the creatures.
Apparently, last night, from what, the bartender told us. But, you know, now we've talked about soul drinking, yeah, where is everybody? We'd expect a wonderful tourist attraction like this to have loads of people.
This town of yours seems nearly deserted. Where has everyone gone?
Some moved away, the rest are hiding indoors. And can you blame them? I'm not going to stay around here much longer myself. The place is cursed.
What kind of curse would do this to a town?
We've been
Everyone
over
here
this.
has their theories. Some say it's the witch. Others claim there's some old legend about Widow's Point.
Tell me about this legend.
What
Of
is this
heroes.
old legend you speak of?
Supposedly, it's a place of ancient evil. But my guess is it's just a tale to keep the children from playing in the tidal pools. You know, the old Witch King will grab you and have you for dinner, and no one will ever know because of the fog.
Uh-huh. What does the guy actually have? Oh, look at that, an axe that no one can use. What does this thing do? 4 to 14. I love how this scimitar that I got at the beginning of the game is the best one in the entire game. Like, really, man, we couldn't maybe offer some improvements? Weak potions of healing? Sure, we'll take them. No, like, I want to buy. Like, let buy. We have an inordinate amount of money. True iron. Powdered fennel. Yes, actually, I kind of want powdered fennel. You. All. Fire lotus dust? I don't even know what the fuck that does, but I'm taking it. Also, you know what? does she really need this when we have it on him? Like, no, I don't think she does. This will save up loads of room. Holy fucking shit. Guess there's more available party members that can use axes? Nope. There aren't Gerkstaven. There isn't a single fucking person in this game that can use an axe. Maybe, you know, maybe what's-his-face, William could have, but, William ain't in the fucking party. In fact, you really don't get to use William all that much at all in the entire game, so... It's really a giant criticism I have about this game, because I had an axe called Obsidian that, and it was a really good axe, did a lot of damage and whatnot. No one could fucking use it. It was restricted specifically to warriors. Same with this, like, legendary-looking two-handed sword that we had. Restricted to warriors, no one can use it. No point in getting two-handed weapons up on, like, characters like, James, because, again, can't fucking use it. There's just no reason for it. It's utterly stupid how that is. They could have definitely changed that up a bit, in my opinion, and should have. That's probably one of my #1 criticisms for this game. Wow, iron rings. Yeah, let's just give them to him. Weird that axes would be available when no one can use them. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand. I guess it's just there for world building or something. I don't understand it, to be honest. It seems like a really poor design choice. Ring of Inspection, Ring of Appraisal. What is this? Helps assess items when worn. Allows an easier assessment of items when worn. We'll keep it just in case. I mean, I don't think we're gonna need it. Her assessment ability is already max. Sword ring. Yeah, rings worn by veterans of the... I love this boring fucking part where I sell everything, not to get money, because I got an inordinate amount of money, just to make fucking room, because Jishara likes to hoard blingage. She thinks she's the fucking wife of Snoop Dogg or something. Everything's gotta be bling bling bling. Luck rings, we can sell a lot of these, keep a couple of them. However, we have an inane amount, so... Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Path of Mind ring, I'm wearing that. Probably shouldn't let me sell the things that I'm wearing. Generally not a good idea. Displays a shield of an ancient house. Well, get rid of it. What do you mean you don't deal in that? Amulet of Domination. Yeah, let me dominate you. Secret Mage Scroll. Don't know why we haven't done that yet, or used that rather, but okay. Weapons, you don't have much, but I'm pretty sure someone else does. Oh my god, alchemy. Oh, this is... I feel sorry for people watching this, how boring this must be. Inventory management. Artisan of repair, what? Alchemical formula, removing harmful magics. Okay, that's kind of useful. Fire oil. That actually isn't bad to have for some parts. Once we get... I might keep all of this just because... Once you get to a certain point in the end game, you need to really pull, like, all the tricks in your book to actually get past there sometimes. Oh, throat, because you can really fuck yourself. What What do you have on you? Oh, potions of poisons. Yeah, that's cool to drink, man. Can we accept, though? Ring of Lightning and Shield Ring. I don't think any of your armor is going to require repair because you're using all enchanted and whatnot stuff. Same for him. The only thing that's gonna need repair is this. Yeah, this sword. Sword of whatever the fuck. Can't use it. So I'm gonna repair my arrows. Really, it's kind of ridiculous.
Good luck, and come back soon.
Trying to remember where I need to go at this point. Now, I know I need to talk to the farmer, but I need to remember how the hell to get to the fat fuck. Is he over here? There's Nathan's house. But the farmer is on the other side, I think. Oh, Nathan. What up, motherfucker?
Hello? Nathan? We'd like to speak with you. Go away, foul beasts! You'll never get me to quit my house.
Hello?
Leave me in peace, you bloody demons! I can see through your evil tricks.
Oh. He apparently doesn't want to hear the good word of our Lord and Savior, Jesus. That's a bit unfortunate, man. We were going to tell you all about the good word. However, let's try to go to the shack again. The Love Shack. Oh my, that's a cool, cool view we have going on here. Even better. Document, eh? Good, just Horror's a lot lighter. He's way lighter. He's fat as fuck. Yeah, that's good. God damn. Woodcutter's Journal. Nice journal pages, man. Did you write that on the back of a napkin? Tools in this backwater village truly believe, what? Tools in this backwater village can't even fucking read, but they also truly believe I'm a simple woodcutter, only pausing at their natural reticence to true strangers. But my wife and child quickly laid their fears to rest. I don't know whether to feel overjoyed or insulted. I've labored so long to discover the something or other Nightstones, I think's location, and to decipher. Something seemed more frustrating than anticipated. The child's sacrifice proved simple, but there's more to this puzzle than I earlier believed. Though the tombs are easy enough to find, the temple is well hidden. If the random hole in the page temple was never meant to be discovered, why was the Nightstone so easy to replenish? There is something I'm missing. What if the door only opens when you play the song of Zelda's lullaby? The stone is prepared. The sacrifice was large, but necessary. I worry about Melanie, though. She tires of the charade and exhibited some signs of conscience at the sacrifice. I do not wish to kill her. The basest lore I've uncovered states that the final pieces of the puzzles lie within the sarcophagus of the last priest of the Archives. I hope that which lies within the tomb is truly... Who knows? It just has to be truly, because the rest of this was written on the back of toilet paper. We go through his underwear drawer? It's a boy.
I've never seen anything like this.
I've heard of things like this from the archivist at Sarth. Artifacts of black magic that bring forth the ancient darkness.
Well, have fun holding on to it. Just shove that in your pocket right next to your crotch. Honestly, these cutscenes remind me a little bit of the cutscenes in Gauntlet. I can't remember what Gauntlet was it. Gauntlet, the one on the GameCube, that Gauntlet. I don't remember which one that was, but that's what these cutscenes remind me of. Hey, look, it no longer looks like Satan's asshole out here. That's cool. So, we kind of really need to go talk to Farmer John, or whatever the fuck his name is. Be good. If we could, like, do that. Bo. Yes,
those animals are quite ill. It's in their stomachs, but there's no obvious cause for it.
I'm glad you could figure that out all the way over. Is this really how I'm gonna have to get to this fucking place? I'm gonna have to go over there and then click over here because the view won't change? Gotta be fucking shitting me. What the hell? I never remember having this many view issues in this game before I started streaming it. So maybe it's just the version that I have, or I don't know. What's up? Your cows need me to,
We were wondering about your
beef
conversation with the mayor.
His honor's a good man, but a fool as well. There'll be no peace in this village until that witch is dead. It was her evil magic that made my cattle like they are now.
The witch?
Aye, the one up at Widow's Point. Ever since I spoke against her at the last town meeting, she's fixed my cows with the evil eye and put the wasting curse upon them. She's already killed someone in town, you know. Who? Remy's son took ill after spying on her. He died a fortnight later. Father Roland's right about her. She needs to be burnt out. If I wasn't such a law-abiding man, I'd do it myself.
Burn the witch. Let me go investigate your hay.
These are in poor shape.
He doesn't seem to take much care of his farm, does he?
But I want to keep talking to you. Your farm tools are shit, man.
Well, have you found it yet? We'll have no peace until you burn that witch.
We have yet to determine if it truly is the witch who's behind your troubles. Perhaps you have some more evidence you'd like to tell us about.
What more do you need? She's blighted the land, and her imps pinch my cows till they can no longer feed. And as I told you, she's already killed.
That would be Remy's son, right?
Aye, she fixed the evil eye on him. She would have done the same to me, but Father Roland gave me a charm to protect me.
Where can we find this Father Roland?
By the gods, priest, how can you not find him? He's the only voice of reason in this town.
Well, let's go find Lord Jeeves, man. Isn't it always funny that there's always this witchcraft involved, and then priests gotta get up in there? Every time there's a problem, it's like, nah, witches versus priests. Oh, this sounds like a great sermon. Is that, some, like, Cthulhu music you're playing during your sermons?
Again do I say that if we wait much longer, we will be swept away by a tide of evil. And where, must I ask, is the justice in this? I will tell you where justice lies. It lies in the strength of our arms, the purity of our souls, and the burning that will rid the world of the witch's evil.
Praise the Lord Jeeves. Nice face, fat man.
Welcome, travelers. I'm Father Roland. What brings you to our fine village?
We're just passing through and hoping to find some information on the area.
Unfortunately, my friend, you've come at a hard time. An evil witch plagues this land, poisoning our livestock and killing our townsfolk. We could use the help of good souls such as yourself to put an end to this menace.
What proof do you have that these misfortunes are a witch's doing?
For that, you would have to talk to the people she has affected. Farmer Alton, for example, whose cows she cursed. Or Goodman Remy, whose son she killed.
Often the foolish blame simple misfortune on innocent women.
Make no mistake, young woman. There is evil in this witch. The gods themselves have shown it to me.
Have they
Really?
now? It seems as if...
Young woman, I appreciate the passion of your responses, but your arguments speak of a darkness in your own heart. I would ask you to tend to the matters of your own soul before concerning yourself with the sins of others. As for us, the witch at Widow's Point is evil, and good must be ever vigilant against her advances. Now, if that is all...
No? Lord Jeebus, you'll believe me or you're a sinner. A good fucking argument, good sir.
What do you know about the woodcutter's shack?
I was one of the first to comfort Malcolm and Nathan when they returned from that fateful trip. And I saw, oh yes, I saw, the horrors of the witch's magic twisted the skies above the shack, turning day into night. Well do I believe that her demons slaughtered those men, turning them into undead fiends.
What about the creatures that wander this town at night?
Some would say that the witch has sent a plague of wolves that walk as men to haunt our land.
I remember what I need to do.
I would say she has summoned darkness incarnate. Spirits so foul they drain the life from good people as you and I. Either way, the blame for their manifestation lies on her doorstep. May Almighty Sun watch your steps.
Welcome back. Don't worry, you only missed us talking to a priest who was like, Lord Jeebus, you a sinner, so you can't talk shit. Good fucking times. I haven't been doing too much commentary anyway, since I've mostly been listening to the conversations. I don't want to necessarily interrupt them. But I remembered, in the process, of, what I needed to do. Remember how they said, we need to come back here? Well, we're back.
This is an odd tomb for such a small village.
It was here long before the village. These carvings are ancient.
Uh-huh. Well, we got a little something that will, I said we have a little something that will help us here. Oh, we've got to actually assess this piece of shit? This heart-shaped stone glows with the eldritch power, I did say before, it's Lovecraftian influences. Legends tell of its ability to create a magical night even during full daylight, a mystic tactic to be used against the power of the undead. Yeah, we went into the woodcutter's house. That's where we got the fucking glowing heart stone thing out of...
He shall protect us. The darkness is upon us now.
But the stone feels empty, used up.
We can only hope that it means a quick end to this darkness.
We got the stone out of a dead baby skeleton stomach. I assumed the dead baby skeleton was pregnant and that the stone was a boy. Okay, here's where shit's gonna get ugly. Holy fuck, don't kill her, please. Don't kill my mages. We need them. Please stop. We really need to not fuck up this spell that we were about to do here, Jisara. Fucking kill that kid. Yes, brutally maim that little cunt. No. We are so fucked. Holy shit, we're fucked. What do we have? Anything on you? You can't use that. Can we hero reborn? Can we get a different fucking view, man? One that maybe shows our dead friends on the ground? Oh, we can't use it on our dead friends. Well, you're just gonna use it on him then. Oh, this is about to get fucking disgusting. Look at this. Really, man? Really? Really now? Okay, Sullen, it's up to you to not get fucking shreked. The one-man army here. I cannot fucking believe this bullshit. Kill this bitch. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Knock her the fuck out. You're looking, real ugly today. God damn it, that thing. Fuck me. Fuck me. Motherfucker. The party is dead. Yeah, I think we've realized that, man. Okay, we really need you to fucking, like, guard right here. Jesus Christ, that was ugly. Yeah, good. Just fucking kill him right from the start. Yeah, do it. Do it. No. Now finish it off. Finish him. Yeah. There you go. Good. You cheeky cunt. Oh, this is just fucking stupid. Do we have something, like, really good in scrolls? Scroll of protection from elements. I want, like, scroll of birthing sun right here. I never remember this fucking fight being this difficult. I swear I do not remember these fights being this difficult. No, not guard, please. You cannot fuck this up, woman. Okay, Krondor, what are we doing here? I'm somewhat partial to just smacking them with Chaos Storm. Good. James, guard right, like, just guard where you're standing, man. I'm fucking too scared to try to do anything like that. Like I said, at this point in the game, mages are the most useful thing to you. That didn't do shit. End him. No, like, you gotta end him. Like, he's gonna kill you if you don't. You're not ending him, are you? Oh, sweet fucking god. Really, man? Did he punch you in the fucking testicles? It did that much damage? Rise and shine, Solon. So apparently the Society of Ouroboros actually existed in the 1920s. They were apparently interested in the subject of reincarnation. Well, that's interesting. Like, what, Knight's Mace, average, were they an international thing, or were they primarily, American? Like, what country do they reside in, mostly? What country do they operate in? And, like, what did they do? If they're interested in reincarnation, like, were they peaceful? Or were they like the bullshit that we see in the game, or is there anything else I should be getting from here? Because I can't fucking switch view. Oh, you're up a level. Good. Yeah, I think we realized the grave importance of fire magic. And then everything else is going in initiative as much as we can get it. Because you need to go a lot sooner. Hey there, Guns of Heaven. Been a while since I've seen you. Welcome to Flashback Friday, where we play old games, get our asses punched by fucking vampiric children, and, die a million times. Good times, man. James got punched in the testicles, Solomon got knocked the fuck out by a 3-year-old. It's good times. Is there anything we should be, like, investigating in here, or... Oh, we just killed them and now we're just gonna piece the fuck out? I mean, that's cool too, I'm into that. You don't think they're international, though, huh? Well, now that I know that they exist, I might do some research into it on my own. I've mentioned this before, but I've been, reading the Winchester manuscript here, which is the original writings of King Arthur by Sir Thomas Malory, so... I have some passing interest in the lore of various germs. Hey, no worries, Guns. It's fine if you aren't able to. Anyone notice that all these guys are now suddenly carrying weapons? Cause, I just noticed that. Hey, Priesty, what's up? Tell me the holy word of Lord Jeebus. And a lot of the Flashback Friday stuff, Guns, goes almost immediately up on the YouTube channel.
May Almighty Song watch your steps.
That's all you're gonna say, man?
May Almighty Song watch your steps.
Let's walk around some more to hear that.
May Almighty Song watch your steps.
Thank you, good priest. Praise Jeebus, and thou shalt be rewarded. Where the fuck do I need to go now? Let's go back to the witch. Apparently they're open to people of both sexes and all races as long as they believe they had led multiple lives. According to the wiki you're reading from, at least. That is interesting. So they weren't a hidden society then at all. Does it say what the word Ouroboros means? I mean, it's not a word that I'm familiar with. Maybe that's why Tits uses...
Seems like no one's in. Perhaps we should take a look inside.
But this is someone's home.
Just to look. I mean no disrespect, but if something here is keeping us from raising the ship, I want to know what it is.
But we've been in here before, man. And, someone is home. There's a witch, like, literally sitting right there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we've talked to her before.
Well, we're very sorry to disturb you, man.
Oh, no you don't. You're not getting away that easily. I've seen some great doom hanging over you all like a deep, dark cloud. No, you're tied to this town and all this town's problems. You've an important part to play here, but it's yet to be revealed. Don't forget the oil!
Well then, I guess she sent us to go do her fucking grocery shopping, and now we gotta go get her some olive oil. Well, with that being said, let's go to the market district and go buy this woman her fucking spaghetti. The Ouroboros is a symbol depicting a serpent or dragon eating its own tail. Interesting. Very interesting.
There are no such things as witches. The woman's either a mage or simply knows the medicinal value of herbs.
Yeah, that sounds like her. I think she's just a harmless old woman. The townsfolk used to go to her for potions and such, but now they blame her for the curse.
Do you think that Widow's Point figures into this?
Beyond the old witch living up there? I really couldn't say. Everyone stays clear of the place these days, what with the old legend and now the recent troubles.
I fucking don't. We're at that point again.
Give me a time.
Don't
Come back anytime.
fucking remember where I need to go.
I'm still here.
Maybe it has to be night again, or...
Good luck, and come back soon.
Shit. Sorry, old woman, we forgot to get your fucking olive oil. I hope that doesn't inconvenience you too much. Can I, like, get into this place, though? What about this house over here? Sir, how many houses can I get into over here? Okay, did I just... Yeah, let's walk through the roof, man. That's cool. There's nothing weird about that at all, no. Just bust up into your house.
My apologies for the state of the house. My daughter's very ill, and we've been doing all we can to make her better. I'm afraid the smithy's closed now, but if you'd leave your order with me, I'm sure I could get to it in a few days.
We're not here about smithing. We're here to find out what has been plaguing this village.
But I want a hoe.
We were hoping to examine your daughter.
Why?
We believe foul magic's to be at play, and I possess some healing arts that may be able to stay its power.
I appreciate your concern, but we've already got a healer working on her. And if Father Roland can't save her, I don't know what you can do.
At least you could let us try.
Well, forgive me, but I don't know any of you. For all I know, the witch has sent you to win past Father Roland's prayers and harm her. If you are who you say you are, get Father Roland or the mayor to vouch for you. Then I'll let you see her. But not a moment before. Understand?
You're a real cheeky cunt. Well, Father Roland's just like, praise Jeebus, don't give a fuck. So, we're gonna go to the mayor and have the fucking mayor talk to us, because at least he'll have a conversation, instead of telling us that we're sinners and that we're all going to go to hell and, you know, the typical fun stuff.
It's all across town. You've destroyed them, haven't you?
The creatures that plagued you will do so no more.
If there's anything I can do for you, as mayor or innkeeper, you have but to ask.
Oh yeah, I need a voucher, man.
Then we would like you to refer us to the blacksmith.
His daughter is sick, and we may be able to help.
Of course. Take this to him. He should be happy to let you help his daughter.
Good. He gave us his private porn stash. Only his best of friends get that. It's his gay midget stash, dude. That's like... You don't show that to Father Roland. He ain't... You need an exorcism, you show him that. So that's definitely a sign of trust right there. Look at them fucking slow walking. What are you doing there, Solon, man? You forget how to use your other leg? Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. Speaking of forgetting how to use body parts, Wednesday's Exonema stream. The full stream is up on the full stream channel.
To see your daughter.
And
we think we may be able to help her.
If the mayor vouches for you, then please see her with my blessing. But I fear it is too late. She grows weaker by the moment.
She looks pretty strong to me. Oh, that's your wife. Nice outfit.
Merrick, who are these people?
They've come to help our child. This is my wife, Larissa.
Ah, yes. We heard you were seen at the witch's home.
What?
Please, see to my child.
I see no obvious signs of illness other than her weakness.
It is most certainly a dark spell.
She used to shake, until yesterday.
It's as if the life has been drained from her.
What's this?
Father Roland gave it to us. He said it is the mark of Sung, and would ward off evil influences.
Only a powerful enchantment could corrupt the influence of Sung the Pure.
I knew it. You wouldn't believe me.
Why did you visit the witch?
To get a charm to heal my children. She told me a great darkness was trying to take them. She was trying to protect them.
Aye, like she protected Remy's son.
Yes, exactly like that. When I put her charms onto my children's beds, they stopped shaking. They weren't getting better, but they weren't getting any worse. Then Father Roland came back. He prayed all last night, and my daughter began shaking again. When the sun rose, I swear he seemed irritated that she was still alive.
Larissa, that's blasphemy! The father was trying to save their souls. It was the witch's fault. He said as much before he left.
Oh, y'all
But what if it's not?
Going to hell. Oh, hello, Satan.
Look, she breathes easier now.
I would venture to guess that that was the cause of her continuing illness.
But, by the gods, it was given to us by Father Roland.
I believe the time has come for a serious talk with Father Roland.
Thank you again, and may the gods bless you.
Okay, before I read this, yeah, like I was saying, the Exonymous stream, the full stream is up. I'm gonna do a highlight of the stupid fucking moments that we had in there Wednesday, and that'll hopefully be up today or tomorrow on the highlight channel. I just need to edit it. There's some, I know exactly pretty much where I wanna to put the stuff in there. This utter stupidity in that fucking bashing my head on a low-hanging freaking shelf while getting smacked in the groin and then making out with enemies, and yeah, it's fun times. But that'll be up there soon as well. I just wanted to bring that up. I'm trying to somewhat revive the highlight stream channel. I still have a best of Kit's first chapter stuff that I'm working on for the Zeiss chapter, I believe, in the first Tits game that I'm working on, and then then it'll just be one more chapter after that, and trying to think of what else. Yeah, I've been adding a lot of Tits to the full stream channel as well. We're, I think, like 8 or 9 videos out from having the full first chapter of Tits finished and put on YouTube from this summer. And it's interesting that it's actually existed. Yeah, I'm interested in why Falcom would choose that specific society for the name and everything, as opposed to some other society. Also, Gurm, James, and the others could hear relief in the voice of Merrick thanks them. Oh, as Merrick thanks them. I was talking to the Warden General's store this morning, and he had some interesting things to say about Fathers of Roland and Farmer Alton. Things that might be of interest to you. Now get the fuck out of my house. You ain't getting no hoe. I'm thinking, this is something I want to bring up as the way. By the way, if you're gonna look it up, make sure to not accidentally spoil yourself. Yeah, that's actually a very good idea, Gerkstoffen. That's probably something that, now that you mention it, I should, you guys are gonna... Doing the stanky leg? Yeah, just horror showing off her dance moves. Nice, woman. That's something that you mentioned that I probably will wait until after I finish second chapter to look into it then. Hope you're not looking for rat poison down there. Don't have any more. Father Roland bought it all up, said Farmer Alton had serious rodent troubles.
Thank you for your time.
Come back anytime. If I'm still here.
This is why, if you saw him before, I was like, moving around. Yeah, let's just say that it's very fucking easy to miss this. This is actually really important.
Good luck, and come back soon.
Like, really important, and something that took me a good, like, 2-3 fucking hours when I was a kid to find, because I was a daft bastard and didn't, yeah, I didn't, do what I needed to. Now, can we walk over here like a proper human being? Or are we gonna have to do the fucking trick that I did last time? Yeah, there we go. Good on you, motherfucker. Now we have to run all the way over there, go inappropriately touch a cow. I remember when I was a kid, there was this, like, joke video that was on our computer of, like, an alien coming down, trying to figure out where he stored his beer, and apparently he stored it in a cow's ass. And it just comes down and pulls a beer out of a cow's ass. And this cows, now, for whatever reason, reminded me of this. We had stupid shit on our fucking computer. The family computer, back when I was a kid, too. Real stupid shit. Funny, kind of looking back at it, but like, really, man? Is this on here? Why, exactly?
Squire, look! There's rat poison in this grain.
How could the farmer not have noticed this?
I have a hunch he knew full well.
The witch could have put the poison there.
If I were a witch, I'd curse them from a distance with magic, not use poison.
Give me that XP. Yo, motherfucker, what's going on? Y'all need to find Jeebus.
Don't kill me!
We found the rat poison. We know you're poisoning your own cows.
It wasn't my idea. He came to me after the witch shamed me at the council. He said we'd take care of her once and for all. It was only supposed to be a few cows. I didn't know he was going to kill the boy. Gods!
Do you think? Could the priest be behind all this?
Perhaps it's time we had a little talk with him.
Motherfucker, you don't eat the cow grain. Black pearl necklace. Ooh. And then a fucking butter knife. What's this? Strange amulet worn by members of the occult group in Holdenhead. And then a spiked ring. Ah. Don't worry, Betsy, we've saved you. Now, let old James get his beer, if you don't mind. Hello, Jabez. I hear you're actually worshipping old Uncle Satan. How's Uncle Satanty treating you?
Blasphemers! Servants of the evil one!
James, something's wrong with these people.
You gonna... Okay.
Behold, citizens!
Walk right next to him.
The witch who seeks to destroy us has sent her minions to carry out her demonic plans. Kill them, my children! Kill them all!
In the name of Jesus!
They've been enchanted. We mustn't hurt them.
What are we supposed to do? Let them kill us?
Ah, just fucking kill him. Oh, that didn't do shit, did it? And James has 1 HP. Something so much as fucking tickles him and he's dead. Never mind. But that should be it, right? We killed the fucking priest. Oh, fuck. How the hell did this fight work? There is a way that you can do it without killing them. And I do not remember how to fucking do this. I thought it was you just killed the fucking priest. Man, don't kill my mage. I have no qualms with beating the shit out of you. Fuck. You're almost dead. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. They aren't exactly strong at all, but it's like, fuck, how the hell did I do this without killing them all? There's a way to do it. And like I said, I would have swore it was just you kill fucking Priest's son and not have to worry about, okay, just beat him over the head of a quarterstaff because you think you're fucking Estelle. It's the way that we do. You still can't do that spell there, can you, man? Huh. Good fucking spell. But nice if you had it. Oh, this is gonna be fucking stupid. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. Oh, never mind, we're good.
What happened? Who was that?
That was the spirit who's been killing your people. It was him all along, not the witch at Widow's Point.
Thank you. You have our eternal gratitude.
You sound like a
If you see her,
Dane.
tell the witch that the people of Halden Head are sorry for what they've done. Tell her that some of us understand.
I will. And thank you.
Hey, priesty boy, what the fuck you got on you? Some scrolls. Healing and magic, hero reborn, lightning strike. Yeah, all of that's kind of gonna be very useful. Hey, James, I don't fucking know, James. You're kind of maxed in everything that's useful. I don't know what perception or evaluate even does, so that does nothing for me. Disarm traps. We haven't used, like, lockpicking or anything since very early in the game, so... I guess we're just gonna do this or something. I guess, again, he can't really, like, I could get his two-handed or his brawling up or his blunt. He could smoke some blunts with Snoop, I guess, if I really wanted to do that, but my weapon's better than I believe it is. That, yeah, that does 2 to 10. This thing does 5 to 16. Mine's better. In fact, that's the only thing that actually needs to ever be repaired. Because this thing doesn't have a repair thing. So this is actually really good. You know what? I'm fucking taking your money anyways. You ain't gonna need it. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I want to go and sleep first before any of this, because I don't want to... You killed everyone. It's good. Where the fuck are you two going?
It's true, isn't it? The priest.
Yes. He was the source of much of the evil that has occurred here.
The gods must truly hate this town.
If the gods had truly abandoned you, we would never have a right to help you. Take faith, Mayor, in that.
Thank you for your wisdom, priest. And should you see the Witch of Widow's Point, convey to her our apologies.
But I'm not fucking done, asshole. I want a room. Okay, never mind, I have a room. Is it day or night? Okay, it's day. Everyone is fully good? Good! We can now go talk to Witch. This area took me so fucking long as a kid. It's a good area, I like it. It's got a lot of creepiness, but, I'm guessing at this point we have maybe like one, maybe at the very most 2 more streams of this, but I'm guessing 1 more stream of Krondor, in which case then we have to discuss what the next game is. And I have a fairly good idea of what the next Flashback Friday game is going to be. I'm guessing, I'm feeling like it, if I can, I think I have the discs. It's going to be Jedi Academy. And I streamed Jedi Outcast a long time ago, like a year ago. And that was probably my most popular game in terms of just sheer viewer numbers. I had like a consistent 50 throughout that. That was a very good fucking series of streams if you're gonna look at it just from that perspective. And also, being as these are games, 2 games that I really know very well, Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy, I feel like I can offer a lot. I used to be a professional at Jedi Academy, so I feel like these will be very good streams for once we finish Krondor.
Well, I hope you brought that oil. You don't expect an old woman to do everything, do you?
We're not here to kill you. We've come to tell you that you've been proven innocent.
You mean I've cut and piled up all this wood for nothing?
May we please ask you some questions?
Knights of the Old Republic? No, Knights of the Old Republic is one that I intend to do, though, Gerkstoven. I just don't think I... Let me check. No, I don't have the discs with me for Knights of the Old Republic. So, I could get it off of Steam, though. That's something to consider. I'll have to do some work with Knights of the Old Republic, though, because I remember there are some graphic issues that are like, what the fuck? I'm talking, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Arguably, in my opinion, one of the best multiplayer combat of any fucking game ever. And I can go into so much detail about that when we actually do it. But that's the one I'm talking about. You never finished KOTOR, actually. Got about 30 hours into it. I finished KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2, if we're talking, like, the actual games and not the MMO. I never even played the MMO. But, yeah. We will do that as well. And I think we're gonna probably soon have a discussion about whether or not people want more Lords of Magic, since we're probably getting close to ending the King Arthur mission. I love Lords of Magic. I want more, but I want to know what viewers think about that as well. And hey, Anna. You're still sick, though, so don't worry about showing up late. Or at least, I think you're still sick. If you're not still sick, I'm saying you are, and therefore you are. Because if this game has taught me anything, witchcraft. That's it. Witchcraft. The end.
The priest of Sun was a fraud. He was the one who really wanted to see you burned. What do you know of him?
The priest? We seemed to know it's enough man before. He must have been perverted by the great evil that lives in the temple.
He was perverted. He watched a shit ton of hentai.
What temple? I don't understand.
Of course you don't. For years now I've been trying to determine the nature of the evil that surrounds this place. I believe that an ancient temple must be hidden here on Widow's Point. This temple is the seed of truth that informs all of the legends and superstitions in this area. I know that this symbol is part of the answer, but I've yet to determine the question.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it.
Neither have I. Moraine might be able to identify it, but
we're a long way from Moraine.
Oh, you got nose bleeding. That's kinda bad. Yeah, you taking medicine? What the fuck do you have? Oh, you have tonsillitis and bronchitis, I believe is what you said. That's... And you're, what, in the hospital, I assume, right now? Hopefully getting rest or something? 'Cause that's definitely not, yeah.
The townspeople wanted us to relay an apology to you. They...
Fine, look, they are. They'll be happy until things go wrong again, and then it'll be more of the same.
Well, thanks, old woman. Got your oil, though.
do you think you could help us raise the ship? Or at least let us know what is stopping my spell?
Maybe you should think twice, lad. Whoever went down with that ship is trapped there by a great evil. You raised that ship, and you could unleash a peck of trouble.
But we must.
Then you need to know as much as you can about the ancient temple here, won't you?
What great evil do you speak of?
Those sailors who have died offshore, and there have been quite a few, have never known true rest. Instead, their souls are enslaved to whatever dark powers rule in the temple. I can feel its presence like a great eye watching this area.
Thank you for your time, but we must be going now.
Wait just a minute, young man. I haven't repaid you for your efforts.
Time for a handy.
Deep into the fire. That which you see there could mean the difference between life and death.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get
Watch closely, my
no-tooth granny
Visions
blowjob.
like this come once in a lifetime.
Oh, yeah, those nice graphics. That's not hurting my eyes at all.
They come. The guildsman is with them?
As planned, they will be sacrificed at dawn. Do you have the amulet?
No, my pawn still has it.
I shaped it, but it was the voice of our god that filled it with power. It has chosen another, just as it chose you over me.
But he is not worthy of the power.
Nevertheless, without the amulet, we cannot proceed.
I will find him. When I do...
When you do. Oh, don't worry. When you do, you're just gonna get fucking flippy graphics that kill my eyes. Look at that fucking face.
Don't let these visions overwhelm you.
But they're going to kill me!
They're going to try. But the future is not set in stone. And evil is most adept at seeing what it wants to see.
Then these visions
serve as a warning. You now know more about your enemy and what he plans to do than he does about you. That's a powerful thing, girl.
But you're burning your house down.
Visions are potent magic, but even the best of visions are just smoke in the wind.
Dust in the wind.
William plummeted down the cliffside and into the raging river below. Although he had escaped the clutches of the insane bear, swimming was nigh impossible in his heavy armor. And soon my son drifted off into an endless darkness. Pug.
Pug. Nice earshot, man. Yes, pug. I shit you not, he says it every time and I don't understand it.
Talia!
Oh, William, help me.
Hold on, Talia.
Oh yeah, I remember this shit. Peter, was it me? Hug. So let's just look at what he's using right now. See, he can use, apparently, weapons like that as well. Axes. An unassessed breastplate. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it looks magical. Assessment failed because William's daft as fuck. But he's also got, this. 8 to 28 damage. Along with pulsing lines of energy, this greatsword seems to be speaking, to be whispering some arcane spell of protection, some chant only William can hear.
Help me.
Fuck, that wasn't what I wanted to do. This was actually my time to attack. And then instead I fucking did nothing with it. Except William does an inane amount of fucking damage with this thing. William the freaking Demon Slayer. Power of Christ compels you, yep. No, Jesus! Feel the holy light, Lord Jesus. And the thunders of fucking hell. Oh, we got more? HP. Now this is guard. No, let's not discard. Let's just beat him in the fucking face. What does it matter? I remember when I first saw this part, I was like, holy shit, I'm fucked. He's literally going to fucking die. There's no way in hell. Leveled up to Jesus Christ. I'm honestly curious as if to whether or not you can lose this fight. I mean, you have to be really fucking trying to lose it. 81 HP right now out of this. You have to be trying to fucking fail this fight. Which again, when you first see it, you're like, holy shit, there's two demons, and they're gonna kick my ass. Except William just beats them into oblivion.
I will have my vengeance.
Do you mind, dear? And speaking of Oblivion, that was a good game. I've been thinking more and more about it of recent, even though I don't necessarily want to...
We did it, Talia!
Like,
it's over.
Krondor, though you have freed Talia's soul from being consumed by the power of Bear's amulet, your part in this has only begun.
I swear by Kahuli. I will
yeah, she
have
swore
my
by
vengeance.
cannolis.
I am Kahuli, the god of vengeance, and your love has called me. Because of your deeds, I can answer her prayers. You will not be alone in what lies before you.
Don't worry, William.
Talia, please stay.
Say goodbye to me. Please.
Peace, bitch.
Talia.
And then he realizes the whole time that he was just tonguing a fox.
Damn the luck. Well,
right before
Better
you're
waking
gonna
up on
come.
a sunny riverbank than Lim's Cragma's icy halls. I wonder how far the river took me.
You were lucky to survive the river once, but I would not tempt the gods to try it twice.
Stand and reveal!
You've nothing to fear from me, my young friend. I saw you floating down the river, and came to see if I could help.
I appreciate your concern, but what brings you so deep into the forest?
I'm from a small village near here that was destroyed by a mercenary group a few days ago.
Bear?
Yes, that is what the leader was called.
I am William of the Krondorian Guard. I'm searching for this bear.
I am called Sidi, and I too seek this man.
Oh, fuck, I just realized it. Anna, god damn it, yes, there is a fucking A in later that should not be capitalized, god damn it. Professor Russell, yeah.
Let me make you a new orbit system.
Can you help me find Bear? He's wanted in Krondor for murder. I'm sure the prince would add your village to the list of Bear's crimes.
I can use my magic to trace his followers, if not Bear himself. We will have him in no time.
You have magic?
Is your village completely gone? How did you get away?
I have some magic available to me. I escaped by becoming unseen. I can heal you if you like.
If it is within your capabilities, I could certainly use a good healer now.
In my village, this was my means of survival. Others would bring me food, gold, whatever I needed.
I have nothing to pay you with, but as soon as we can get to Krondor...
I do not want or need gold. From you, I would ask that you repay me with vengeance.
Against Bear?
Yes. Bring me the amulet he wears, and I'll help you to take his head back to Krondor.
What do you know about this amulet Bear wears?
The amulet makes Bear invulnerable to my magic. Perhaps all magic. But if you get close enough...
Sir, I've seen Bear shrug off a mortal wound. This amulet makes him more than just immune to magic.
You see, as an omniscient viewer, we seen you in a fucking vision sacrificing a dude to summon fucking Cthulhu. I don't know if we really want you.
I'm sorry, CD. I've no idea if your magic can be relied upon, and I certainly can't promise to give you Bear's amulet. Anything I recover must be presented to Prince Arutha. I'm sorry about your village, but there's nothing I can...
You will fight Bear for me soon enough. If you won't take my help freely, I will force it upon you.
Or you can just do that.
Farewell, my headstrong young friend.
I mean, that's cool too. But hey, at least I went up a level. Okay, somebody must have pissed off Night Cunt because my chat just flipped the fuck out. What can we give you? I guess we can just give you perception, because why the fuck not? Night Cunt struck when you weren't looking. Give me a minute. Let me regain my chat after Night Cunt's grand assault. Actually pretty easy, Gurk. You just need the... Nope. God damn it. I guess Night Cunt needs his fucking quota.
The Witch of Haldenhead spoke at length of a magical device that caused the resistance to the guildsman's ship-raising ritual. This device, she told them, could be found deep within the bowels of an ancient and evil temple buried beneath Widow's Point.
within her
research into
mouths.
the temple suggested that it had been hidden, built long before written history. She had uncovered only a few legends regarding human sacrifices and ritual cannibalism.
Tasty.
Pug.
Pug. That's a good way to pug, yeah. Yeah. This fucking part. However, we're gonna save this part for next time, for what will likely be the grand finale of Krondor. What the fuck was that? Who cares? For what will likely be, the grand finale motherfucker, can I please resize this without any issues, man? It's driving my OCD-ness out the fucking wall right now. And you think you're immune, Eric Staven. A lot of people come in here thinking they're all immune to Night Cunt. But, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. You wouldn't be the first to say that. Anyways, let us switch this over here.